And we're back again. I'm Shawn, and today the internet is going crazy. The memes have been off the charts. Everybody is reacting to 20v1, which is Drake versus everybody. And this is what Joe Buddens thought of Drake's response.
Once I heard this Who Kid I said, oh, that's fly. That's fly that you're not putting this out. That's fly that you're trying to take this back to mixtape land, lo-fi, unmixed. When the disses, you didn't know when. Hey, Clue might have played a snippet and you got to go find it somewhere. Like,
go to the store.
That became, and it became strategy, is what I'm saying. This record is really time appropriate. It is a good punch.
It is.
At the right time in the fight without showing your hands, without showing what you know, threatening them a little bit. Hey, I know what don't make it. He ain't scared of none of y'all. So we could call him white boy all you want, and best believe I am, because that's funny.
That's funny as hell.
It's funny, and it's an angle that's never going away with Drake. But that white boy stands up and fights. All of y'all.
Yeah.
Drake, I don't have nothing bad to say about you today. I'm phony. You did what you had to do. You're trying to jab him out.
Solid.
You said enough. You didn't say everything, but you gave him a little bit. You didn't rhyme your greatest. Funky on the release. Who Kid, mixtape style. I absolutely love what you did. It sounds better to me every time I hear it. That to the side, this won't get it done. All of that size 7, you a midget, yada, 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 record sales, hard beat. This don't even, I'm telling you that Kendrick Lamar heard this and grew confidence. Because Kendrick either is gonna feel like that's nowhere near enough and I'm gonna crush this boy, or he gonna be so dismissive of this bull that he don't get back in the ring. That he just, oh, if you're doing that, then this is not worth my time.
Oh, no, he can't do that.
Kendrick, sorry, buddy. If you do that, this is over.
Yeah.
You do have to respond to this.
Timely, too.
Acknowledge it.
You're on the clock.
I don't give a if you jab back. You cannot take the stance after this Canadian Jewish man fired at 9 Americans.
Yeah, talk about it. War, nigga.
You now's not the time for that.
And as weird as it seems, I agree with Joe Buddens. I've been agreeing with him a lot here lately. I think the way that Drake responded was damn near perfect. Him waiting the amount of time that he waited allowed, one, for Cole to go and for Cole to do what he decided to do, but it also allowed the second project from Future and Metro to come out, which Drake suspected there would be more shots on. So it allowed there to be even more opponents against Drake, which then makes him the underdog. And then that whole 20v1, it was just a perfect setup for you to want to root for Drake to win. Because now it's not just Drake versus Kendrick, it's Drake versus Ross, it's Drake versus Future, it's Drake versus Metro, it's Drake versus The Weeknd, it's Drake versus A$AP Rocky. Like, it seems like all of the odds are stacked against him, and it allows you to want to root for him, where if he would have responded from the gate, we probably wouldn't be rooting for him the same. And then 2, releasing it in a mixtape fashion, it is reminiscent of old school beef. It is reminiscent on how it used to happen when I was growing up, where you had to wait, you had to go look, you had to search for the song. Like, there was a lot of discovery that had to happen. And I also think it was smart too, because he could have just blamed it on AI or like an unfinished leak if it did not get received the way that it got received. So me personally, I think it was a great diss. I think he did what he was supposed to do. And I also think by him not just going straight at Kendrick, it allowed for us to appreciate his response, because he was going after so many people on one song. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. As always, like, subscribe, ring the bell to enable notifications. Peace.